To be global American and Minneapolis citizens, it is important to find connection and community through service work. As Grace Lee Boggs tells us in The Next American Revolution, instead of pursuing rapid economic development and hoping that it will eventually create community, we need to do the opposite. Begin with the needs of the community and create loving relationships with one another and with the earth. For my service learning opportunity, I chose to work at Ebenezer. Their mission is to help older adults and others make their lives more independent, helpful, meaningful, and secure. They do this by providing affordable housing for adults, especially for deaf or independently living seniors. Ebenezer Park Apartments, where I worked, is specifically housing for independent living for low-income seniors. They enhance life through services such as on-site caretakers, available pharmacy, exercise room and classes, home care services, and optional meals in the dining room. Ebenezer was created in 1917 by Minneapolis Lutherans to provide care for homeless and other adults in need. Ebenezer means stone of help and has been just that over the past century. It has progressed over time to provide independent living, assisted living, memory care, transitional and long-term care for adults and seniors. Located near Midtown in downtown Minneapolis, Ebenezer has a diverse community surrounding it. It has healthcare centers and several similar organizations for families and individuals to live full and engaging lives. An example of one of these organizations is PPL, or Project for Pride in Living. Each week, I worked at Ebenezer Park Apartments, an apartment complex to provide the affordable living for older seniors or hearing-impaired adults. I worked specifically in a dining hall where we prepared and served the seniors who chose to eat there. They were each friendly and made my experience enjoyable. A reward I found through my experience at Ebenezer was working with the deaf residents there. I learned a lot of new sign language and have come to understand the challenges many of the deaf residents there have overcome. They were my favorite residents to work for and the friendliest people I got to know there. A challenge I encountered at first was getting used to the work I did there. It was like a waitressing job, except getting to know what each resident wanted each week took time to remember. The social issues that I believe Ebenezer focused on improving in our world is the respect that is due to our seniors and elders. While we are becoming a much more individualistic and selfish society, we often want to forget about our elders and have lessened our connection with them. I believe Ebenezer is a good organization for an increase in respect and joy we have for our seniors. Along with seniors, I believe Ebenezer provides for adults who are in need of low-income housing. Both the poverty rate and the number in poverty remain statistically unchanged for people 65 and older, at 9.7% and 3.7 million in 2008. With low-income housing, we are able to boost up those in need for housing help. With its convenient location, Ebenezer is especially able to truly help and encourage those who need it. Grace Lee Boggs says that in order to empower each other and to empower the community, we must take care of our children and our elders. My frame definitely helped me in my work at Ebenezer. The fact that I'm a university student helped me make the seniors there look at me as a working student, and I think they had given me more respect for it. The fact that I am a young student sometimes hurt the effectiveness of my work there because of my age. For example, if I made a mistake or did something wrong, I was scolded and treated as a younger child rather than an adult. My 5 strengths, ideation, input, positivity, futuristic, and achiever, each helped me progress through my service learning experience. Ebenezer was very organized in the way it worked and served the residents there. They were on time, and we had a system from the beginning of the day to the end of the day. We served coffee and tea to certain residents, and then proceeded to hand out the food at 4:30 p.m. I think Ebenezer does a good job of having a lot of different activities for the adults there, and always provide events for them to participate in. Overall, working with Ebenezer gave me more experience with older adults, some of which being deaf or hearing impaired. I gain more respect for elders and understand the things that we can learn from them. My service learning has helped me understand the needs of our community. It has opened my eyes to the power of volunteering and how even the smallest amount of time can help create change for the better in our Minneapolis community. Grace Lee Boggs tells us, "Love isn't about what we did yesterday, it's about what we do today and tomorrow and the day after."